Alright, so this is going to be an unscripted video, but a lot of people have asked me to respond to the Nintendo channel thing that they have going on, to where you can be affiliated with Nintendo and play their games and get paid by Nintendo. So, I gave you guys a pause so you can take it all in. Think about that for a minute. Seriously, Nintendo is a partner network on YouTube. So I'm doing this all from memory. You guys can reference basically their terms, but let's start off with the core of it, and we'll expand into different areas, and I'll talk about all kinds of different stuff so you guys can kind of figure out what's happening. First off, Nintendo is offering 60% revenue to anyone who decides to partner with them. So basically, this supersedes any partnership you have with any other network, whether it be Curse, Broadband TV, Full Screen, whoever you decided to partner with before, or even just the Google AdSense. This supersedes it. So all of your games can be monetized. Now, you heard that right. All of your games can be monetized, with the exception of games that would make Nintendo look bad. That's pretty much what they said. So if there's a game that they don't like or dislike, you can't play it, and you cannot monetize it. On top of that, whenever you do decide to publish your videos, there can be up to a 3-day hold period before Nintendo approves or disapproves of them. So that means, once again, someone's going to be looking at your video before you actually get money for it, or it even gets published. It might even be outright rejected, because you signed on the dotted line. They can do whatever they want if you accept their terms. Once again, this covers most of their games, but I do recall that Super Smash Bros. Is excluded from this. So you cannot monetize content from Super Smash Bros. Even if you're partnered with their network. Not really sure why that is. That's what I've been told. Once again, if I am incorrect, please leave it in the comments section below. Now, there is a way that you can get 70%, and that's if you decide to monetize your entire channel with them, instead of just selectively picking each individual video to register with Nintendo to get money from them. So this is pretty much how it would work. If you did have a network you wanted to keep, but you wanted to monetize Nintendo videos specifically, you could basically tell your network, hey, I'm going to monetize my videos with Nintendo, and you can't put ads on them. And your network would probably say, that's not cool, we're going to drop you. Or something to that similar effect, because that's probably what I would do. But seriously, in all seriousness, you can separately monetize your videos to Nintendo if you would like, but you need to apply, and once again, each individual video needs approved before you can actually see the revenue come through. So there's that. Lots of technicalities, lots of bullcrap. They basically accept anyone. So if you want to go and partner with them, you can go check that out. I'm not really sure who would take this deal. Yeah, I think I pretty much addressed most of the core components of this before jumping into anything else. Now, before I say much more, I want to say that I did email my partners and asked them what was going to happen with me and things like that, and they said they would get back to me once they've done their research and homework to see if I am protected under their guidelines and things like that. And we'll have to see in an update video whether or not what to do, this, that, and the other. I don't have a lot of Nintendo footage on my channel. Surprisingly, I really don't. I don't have new games. That's the thing. I don't have like Diamond and Pearl and Platinum even. I think my newest Pokemon game I have recorded on my channel is Emerald. And I did a short LP of Emerald. I've done Corruptions of Gold, Silver, Crystal, Red, Blue. I have Fire Red, Leaf Green, things like that. But I don't go into newer games because I'm very afraid of their copyright policies. And the same thing applies with like games like Metroid Prime and things like that. So I don't go past the GameCube. That's me personally. Now, if you do something else, that's on you. I don't know if they're going to copyright the Wii. I don't even know if they're going to copyright the GameCube or the Game Boy Advance. Me personally, I just stay away from the previous generation systems. So the DS and the Game Boy Advance. I have not had a copyright strike against me yet. I have not had copyright infringement. And that might be because I am using free and fair use practices in my videos when I do have Nintendo material posted. Now, one other thing I wanted to mention before I quit talking about this video is that many YouTubers, like a lot of them, man, came out and said that this is a terrible program. This is a shit program. They said, why would you disregard free advertising, Nintendo? Why are you making people register, Nintendo? Why are you doing this, that, and the other? And they are not going to support it. But I do want to say one thing, that this is only in the beta form, they stated. So if it goes over badly, I don't think they're going to continue it. Nintendo has a history of dropping things like it's hot when they don't work out too well. Anyone remember the Virtual Boy? Philips CDI? No? Good. Good. Okay. I'm glad. I'm glad you guys don't remember them because Nintendo dropped it like it was hot. So that basically just indicates, you know, it just depends on who registers for this. I'm sure some small-time people will probably register for this, but the larger channels, I don't see them registering for this, honestly. I think that that would be a very stupid thing for them to do, considering they already have their networks. They've already got a foothold with whatever they've been doing for a while, and they don't have to worry about a 2-month payment gap or things like that. So the only channels that would benefit from this are only channels that literally do Nintendo stuff only and do actual gameplays and things like that. Now, there's other people who argue that this is good and this is Nintendo doing quality control and stopping people from putting Let's Plays up. And that's that whole argument of, well, it's Nintendo's product and some people just want to buy the game to see the story and this, that, and the other. Yeah, when was the last time Nintendo had a story-driven game that was based on cutscenes alone? I mean, really, when was the last time? Because last time I recalled, Super Mario Brothers, Cat Mario, frickin' Mario Kart. It's all about the gameplay, guys. You know, even Hyrule Warriors, with its large amount of cutscenes, is mainly gameplay-driven. So it makes me wonder. And also, if anyone argues quality control on this and saying that this is just Nintendo having quality control over their videos, that's some bullshit, man. Because if you don't know it, the Wii had some absolute shit shovelware. Yeah, quality control? No, not at all. And the DS did too, respectively, man. They had some learning games, but they had some bullshit games, man. I think Cody in the White House or something was one of the worst DS games. And, yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Quality control, no, that's a pretty shitty excuse. It's more like Nintendo wants control of the market. They want their videos looking the best, and that's it. Now, also, I'd like to interject one of the other things that I found very odd and interesting is that Nintendo reserves the right to not pay you for pretty much anything that they desire not to, and they can take your videos and use them as advertising and promotional material at any given time without giving you anything in return. So, ooh, how about that, right? So, guys, I don't know what you think of this program. I don't know if you're really interested in it or not. But a lot of people are bashing it hardcore. Like, hardcore. And I would strongly suggest that anyone who signs up for this, please read the contract very well before you print your name on the dotted line. Don't be a fanboy. Don't be a fanboy. This could ruin your future. And this could ruin the future of a lot of Let's Players, game players, and things like that on YouTube. So it's really up to you. If you're interested in ruining the careers of other people, support the program. That's on you. As for me, I'm happy with my partner program, and I have been for the last 2.5 years. So I don't think I'm going to go anywhere. I've been your host, Protomario, and I'm signing out. And once again, guys, please leave your comments in the section below. Let me know what you think about this partnership program. If you think it's crap, it's crap. If you don't, you don't. Then leave your reasoning why. And now, the important decision of joining the Maverick Rebellion. We are a tight group of individuals who rebel against stereotypes and greater evils that are commonly accepted. ISPs, children being conned out of games, sexism in video games, enough is enough, and the Mavericks have had it. If you choose to subscribe, or stay subscribed, you are joining the fight against injustice by watching my numerous video topics. From net neutrality to publishers covering up botched releases, the Mavericks are always informed on the issues plaguing your gaming experience today. So don't be left out in the cold, and don't let those people keep you down. Join the Maverick Rebellion today and become a member of the community that will listen and engage with you. What are you waiting for? Just click subscribe and you'll be in good company. Mavericks unite!